Today I'm going to share with you how to motivate yourself to change your life. So I'm going to share with you 5 steps that I use in order to change myself on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, not just change myself, but also to accomplish my personal dream soul goals. Okay, so let's get started. Step number 1 that I do every single week is that I make a list of all the things that I want to accomplish for the week. But I don't make a list by myself. I make a list with my inner child. A lot of adults have forgotten that they have an inner child, but really your inner child should still be the leader in your life. So when you're making this your weekly list, like for me, for my weekly list literally looks like this: swim, play soccer, lift weights, socialize with a friend, socialize with my partner, paint, upload videos to social media, and at least those. Like if I do more, which obviously I do more, then I'll be extremely happy. And obviously, yes, like receive dream clients, because I only do high quality stuff. I only connect with high quality friends, people, relationships, clients. So also like manifest, like aligned cells. So obviously this is all a mixture of like the adult version of me with the inner child version of me. So the inner child tells me this is what it wants to do. It wants to play sports, it wants to get better, it wants to have fun, it wants to socialize with friends, it wants to paint and be creative. And then the adult me is like, okay, but we also have to, like earn some money and keep up the business. So that's where like the YouTube, the content creation, the dream clients come in. But one mistake that I see a lot of people do, like adults obviously, is most of their weekly list is like work related, money related, business related stuff, like boring ass stuff. So you need to change it up, because if not, you're gonna burn out, you're gonna hate your life, you're gonna lower your frequency, you're gonna put more trauma into your body. Like your body doesn't want to burn out, and you're literally making the perfect recipe for it to burn out. Money, clients, work. No. Like for me, I feel like the majority of my list is like fun stuff, and then some work. So I actually I look forward to it. I don't dread it. And then step number 2 is every day I make a list of all the things that I want to do that day with my inner child, not alone, remember? So knowing what I want to accomplish for that week, the list that I did, I pick the things that excite me the most to do that day. Like today, I'll be like, okay, well, I already have like a cycle, honestly. God, I already know what days I'm gonna swim, what days I'm gonna go to the gym, what days I'm gonna play soccer, because that's the rhythm of my body already. So I already know that, like, let's say Monday, like I'm gonna do some type of running, paint, do some type of cleaning around the house, organizing, and do content creation, and listen to my body. So like if I can do all those things, which don't seem a lot, but in reality they are, like it's really hard to listen to our inner child a lot of times, because the ego wants to work, it wants to worry, it wants to do hard adult stuff. So this is where I feel like people get stuck. It's like, no, I don't have time to play, I don't have time to be creative, I don't have time to slow down, I don't have time to do my hobbies. Like as an adult, it's kind of hard. So like if I do those things, and like let's say on Monday, like I'll be extremely proud. And you have to remember, celebrate yourself, celebrate all the things that you wrote, even if it was just 3 things. Celebrate them by the end of the day. That way you can reprogram your mind that you're doing a good job, and so it keeps doing the same activities without guilt. It's just an automatic, right? So yeah, so that's what I do for my day list. Pick the ones that excite me the most for that day, and obviously leave a lot of space, a lot of room. At least I would say 50% of the day should be relaxed and sleeping and slowing down and eating and going to the restroom and self-care. Like, don't fill your entire calendar with stuff. Like, you shouldn't be doing something every hour. Maybe do something for 2 or 3 hours and then take a big break. But resting and break is more important than activities, honestly. Like, if you're not putting in rest and breaks, like, you're gonna burn out. Like, the key here is to live your dream life and enjoy it. Okay, step number 3 is to start doing less trash activities and replace them with your new healthy aligned activities. So for example, maybe the reason why you can't motivate yourself to like go to the gym, or like do meditations every day, or do Ho'oponopono every day, or just take action every day. Maybe you're paralyzed, maybe you want to start like painting, drawing, dancing, a new sport, but it's like you can't. Well, start removing the trash activities that you're doing. So it could be scrolling through social media. You know how addicting that can be. Maybe it's like watching Netflix series, or watching Netflix movies, or watching too many sports online, or listening to too many podcasts, or hanging out with the wrong people, like at work, family, friends. So eating trash food, eating processed food, going out to eat, doing activities that really don't benefit you at all. That like what are you talking about? Are you gossiping? Are you in drama? Are you listening to drama? Are you watching drama? Are you listening to these fake news and getting this adrenaline rush? Like, oh my gosh, is there gonna be a war? Like, this is all trash. You need to start leaving it little by little, because I know it's sometimes too much if you just leave it all. But like, leave it little by little. Say like today, like, okay, like I usually do scroll for 3 hours in the morning. Today I'm just gonna do 1 hour, like 1 hour, and then the 2 hours that you were scrolling through social media or Netflix or whatever, you're gonna replace those 2 hours with one or two of your daily activities that you picked with your inner child. So it could be cleaning the house, it could be organizing, it could be cooking, it could be sports, it can be stretching, whatever you picked. But it needs to be an activity that is aligned with your identity, with the person that you want to be, with the person that you're proud of, with activities that are going to help you achieve your personal goals. So like, if you want to write your own books, then guess what, like, write those 2 hours. Okay, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so step number 4 to help you motivate yourself to start to change is, if you can't do one of your activities, let's say like you do have the time, you wrote down the activities, but you can't do it. Ask yourself why can't I do it? You could say, well, why should I paint? Like, my parents, my family, at school, no one liked what I did, so I'm just gonna waste my time again. I'm just wasting my time again. So there's a story that you're telling yourself from the past. So what you need to do here is, like, if your heart wants to paint or draw or dance or learn a new sport, then tell yourself a new story. You have to say, okay, yes, before that was my story, that was my reality, but this is my new story now. I love to paint, I love to work out, I love to dance, I love to do this, and this is who I am. I am a painter, I am a dancer, I am a YouTuber, and someone is defined by their actions. If no one likes it, then that's their problem, but I like it. Remember, you need to be the first person that likes what you do. Stop waiting for others to like what you do to approve that you're doing a good job. No one is gonna approve you. No one is gonna like it until you like it, until you approve it. You. But how are you gonna like it or approve it until you do it? You need to make a ton of mistakes, and don't see them as mistakes because you're choosing to do this. So enjoy it, enjoy the fun, and see it as a playground. Do kids get anxious in the playground? No, they go there to play. So see things as your playground. Failure doesn't exist, errors don't exist, just play and fun. Okay, last but not least, point number 5 is really just accept the worst case scenario. A lot of times the reason why we don't take action and we're unmotivated is because we don't want to accept the worst case scenario. We don't want to accept that others are going to judge us, that others are not going to like it, that others are going to criticize us, that others are going to make fun of us, that others are going to not get us, they're not going to understand us, and we're going to be there alone, invisible, made fun of, bullied. Like, this is really the worst case scenario. Like, who are you to say that? Who are you to do that? Who are you? But guess what? Accept it. Accept that people are going to do that. They're going to make fun of you, bully you, laugh at you. But guess what? You are living your dream life. They're not. Guess what? You are happy doing it. They're probably stuck in a job that they hate. Accept it. Trust me. This last fifth point for me was my biggest liberation. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, when I started posting on social media, when I started saying I do tarot readings, I do this, I'm a life coach, like, my brain was my biggest enemy. It's like, everyone is going to not trust you. Who are you to say that? Who would want to work with you? But I'm like, you know what? I just got out of the biggest toxic life of almost 20 years in the USA. Like, I don't care if no one likes it, but I like it. This is where I shine. This is what I enjoy talking about, and this is what I want to do the rest of my life. So if it's gonna take me years to get there, I'll do it. But like, these years, they're not gonna get accumulated until you do the work. So this kind of talk is what got me to, like, uploading my first video, and then the second, and the third, and then posting on social media, and then just me believing in me. It's like, you know what? I'm not as ridiculous as I thought I was gonna be. I'm not as dumb as I thought I was gonna sound. I don't look as stupid as I thought I was gonna look. Like, I'm actually, like, I enjoy doing it. First of all, that's why I do what I do, because I enjoy it, because it's fun, because this is what I do in my free time. And second, there's a lot of people who I also like the things that I post, that I talk about, that I share about. So I focus on the people that do like me and not on the people that do, like, criticize me, that which I do have. Obviously, I do have haters and jealous people, but like, I don't care. Like, it's the minimum. The majority loves me. The majority sees me the way I see myself, the way I see my inner child, the way I love myself. So again, everything starts with self-love. It's like, no one is gonna love me, but do I love me? Do I like me? Do I like what I'm doing? So start there, and just watch how you slowly start to get up, do the things that you wanted to do, and accumulate this. And then you're gonna be a new person. You're gonna have a new lifestyle. You're gonna have a new life, because your dream life doesn't get creative with just affirmations and meditations. Like, this is half of it. The other half is you have to move. You have to take action. The universe cannot live your life for you. You need to live it for you. Okay, beautiful people, let me know which point you enjoyed the most, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and any other ideas of other topics that you want me to talk about, just drop it in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.